my role as a FIFO serviceman. So I've had a good few messages from people that are interested in know what my actual role is doing this kind of work. So my role as a serviceman, your task is to pretty much go around and ensure all the machines have got fuel in them, have got grease in them, they're well maintained, and they don't break down as much. So I'll pretty much have like a set little routine of like different areas I go to every day. I'll be filling up anywhere between sort of 38 and 45 machines every single day, and that'll be a mix of diggers and dozers and water carts and compactors and scrapers and all sorts of stuff. And then I'll pull up beside them, fill them up with fuel, put grease on, like on all their nipples, or if they have an auto greaser, happy days. And then if they need like AdBlue or engine oil or hydraulic oil or friggin' coolant or anything else, and then I'll, because the truck has everything, so I'll talk you through my little service truck. This is where the magic happens, as they say. So starting over here, this is all the fill points. This is where you fill up all your oils. Back at the workshop there'll be big drums, all this shit, and then you like put on the little pump there out of the little hose reel, and you would put it onto that, and then you get our air hose and put it onto the pump there. So this is fuel. You can get LV, which is light vehicle, which is all your sort of small stuff, and then if it's bulk diesel, which is this one, you just flick it down like that there. So bulk diesel, this is like the one that you're going to be using the majority of. Like this is for all the dump trucks, all the diggers, all the dozers, all the sort of big shit. I'll have this here, and you walk up and you just plug it on, and you pull the handle on there. And then this next one is the LV hose. This is, as I say, like what you get in your petrol station. So yeah, just normal LV hose like that. So that's for all your smaller stuff, all your LVs, your Moxies. Some diggers take that as well. Coming down here, you've got 50 weight, so transmission oil. This is for gear oil. This is very like sort of thick and yeah, like what's the word, like fucking viscous or something. And then this one here is engine oil. So this is 1540, and we also use this for hydraulic oil as well. And this is what this looks like. So that's the top like that. This is called the dick for obvious reasons. And then this one is 30 weight. So you can use this for hydraulic oil, and you can also use this for transmission oil as well. Up here, this is the waste. So this is like what you would use to suck out oils and shit. If like you need to suck out oils, or if you need to like pump out other stuff, you would use this here. And down here is a little top for it. So there'll be you said whenever it's like this is like whenever this waste is sucking up, so it's like filling our tank, and then whenever our waste tank is full on the other side, then we would flick it to here, go back to the workshop, and we would empty it all out here. And then up the top, this is then going from bulk grease. So machines need grease to pretty much like lube the pins and the joints. So whenever a machine has auto grease, it's pretty much got like a big massive pod on it, and we would be filling the pod up with this here attachment. And once the pod is full, if it's an auto greaser, then the auto greaser will like disperse the grease around the pins itself. So this is a little sort of mechanism. You pull it out, you attach it on, and you would turn it on with this little tap here. Coming over to this, if it doesn't have auto greaser, we'll be using this one. So HP grease, which is high pressure grease. So that's whenever you run around the nipples and you're doing all the joints individually. So that's, will have a nipple on it, and you go and you plug this little thing on it, and then you pull the trigger, and then it soaks the pin. Coming over here, you've got water and you've got coolant. I just took those out of the way, just sort of keep them a bit neater. But yeah, you have the tops there, and then this is the air hose. So whenever you want to blow out filters and whatever, you would use this, and you would attach the little gun. So you plug this onto the air, and then you go and blow the air filter out. And you've also got AdBlue reel over there, which is like this, which is sort of similar to an LV hose, but yeah, our AdBlue tank is at the very back there. And over here, this is how you turn everything off and on. So these are all the taps. There's air in, AdBlue, high pressure grease, bulk grease, it's the waste, coolant, water, and then all the oils are there. So right now I've got air is on, bulk grease is on, and LV is on. So then you just fucking, if whatever you want to turn on, you would just turn on. That's the waste on. That's the water coolant on, water on, and off. This here is a little fuel gauge. So whenever like we're pumping fuel, this here will count up, and then we can record what fuel is going into each machine. So there's definite pros to being a serviceman. Like, I quite like it. Like, the job's really physical. Like, you're pulling out these hoses, you're like climbing up all on top of machines all day, you're driving about, so you're not like in one specific spot all day long. Go and see all the operators that are driving the machines every day, and you'll pull up the machine, you'll bounce out, turn the compressor on, open the door, pull out the diesel, put the diesel on, then do the grease, and then if it needs any, like if it needs air filters done, or if it needs engine oil or hydraulic oil or fucking AdBlue or coolant or whatever, then you'll do that as well. And then you pack all the reels back up into the truck, and then jump back in the truck, and then drive to the next one, and then do that. And then you're making your way around all the machines on site, just ensuring that they all aren't pulling up saying like, oh, here we're out of fuel, or we need grease, or whatever. You're just trying to like pull them up quickly. You call them up, copy whoever, service truck's here, can you come over for fuel? And then they'll come over to you, and then yeah,